Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is finally time for Season 3 of the Wanba Warriors tournament. Oh my god, have we been waiting a long time for this? Almost 9 months, I think. It was March 2021. That was the last time that we had a Wanba Warriors tournament here in Europe. But alas, it is finally here. Today we will do the group drawing, see who battles who this Saturday in the group stage, and it's also a bit of a test stream because it has been quite a while. Well, actually, it's been 9 months that I've been streaming here on the Titans League, so I am a little bit rusty when it comes to the technicalities, to streaming in general. Let me know if it's all working fine, if you can hear me clearly, all that kind of jazz. If things are janky during the stream, definitely let me know so I can fix them for coming Saturday. All right, guys and girls, we're very inclusive here at the Wanba Warriors Titans League. Um, Today, as I said, we're going to draw the groups for the group stage of Saturday the 16th, which will be the first day. A quick rule summary for those who do not know the rules or for those who did not read. I'm looking at you, participants. Um, the first day will be the group stage day, as I said like for 10 times now already. There will be 6 groups, which consist of 6 players. The players will be picked completely random. There's no seeding, nothing. I have an epic system that I will show you. People that viewed the very first Titans League tournament, which was an Age of Empires Tour tournament, might recognize the system. It's amazing. The players will be picked completely random into 6 groups. The groups will play each other group for group um, on Saturday, and the top 2 of that group will advance to the next day to the double elimination brackets. Every game in the group stage will be a best of 3 that you play back to back. So you play 2 games if it's a 2-0 or a 1-2 or 2-1, whatever. And if there is a draw or stalemate in the groups, they will be resolved immediately. After all the groups have been played, all the third places of every group, all the third places will be put in a last chance qualifier group. So a group again of 6 players of all the third placed players of every group. They will play each other again, and the top 4 of those will also advance. So there are a lot of chances if you play well enough. There are a lot of chances to still make it to that next day, which will be the double elimination bracket. Double elimination means that you can lose once. If you lose once, you will go to the losers bracket. If you lose over there, then you are out of the tournament. So again, another chance to win it all. Because if you lose once, but you make it all the way to the final and you win over there, you won the entire thing. And what do you win, you might ask? Well, it's very special. It's very special indeed. Because we have the biggest prize pool ever on the Titans League, 250 euros. 150 euros will go to the first place. The best player of this event will get 150 euros. The second place will get 75 euros, and the third place will get 25 euros. But that is not all, because the first place will also name himself Wanba Warrior Sensei. And I know for a fact that there will be a new Wanba Warrior Sensei because the last champion, Mitchell Kanai, yes, I pronounced it well. I did a rehearse of this stream and I botched it yet again for those who were there last time. It's Mitchell Kanai. He was the winner of last tournament, but he is not attending this time. So we will definitely have a new champion. That's already very exciting. But here's the banger. On top of the 150 euros and the Sensei title, the winner of this event will get his name, his nickname, in the next Big U game. Oh my god. Guys, poggers in the chat. Big U is the creator of Wanba Warriors, a genius if you ask me, and he contacted me and asked what he could do, and he wanted to chip in, and he said the winner of this tournament, the nickname will be in some form used in his next game that he is developing right now. So eternal fame, eternal glory in the next game. So that's pretty exciting. So there are 3 prizes for the winner. Yeah, so I'm super hyped about that. For now, we will go to the group drawing, see who will be in what group. You see is it over there? Yes, a beautiful QR code over there. You can scan it with your phone and you can donate, help us out at the Titans League. Everything we do, yeah, we do it out of our own pocket, our time, our money. And if you want to help us out, just say thanks. Yeah, consider donating to us. But if you don't, it's fine. Everything is free. Participating is for free. But it helps out. Well, for now, the groups. I will be drawing 1 player for every group at a time. So I will be drawing a player for Group A, then a player for Group B, then Group C, D, E, and F. And then we go to the second player for A, and so on. So it will be interesting until the end who will be in which team. Alright. Are you guys ready for the epic, yeah, what do I call it? Group picker. Here we go. And here we see the group picker. My goodness, what a beauty it is. It is a wheel, as you can see, and on this wheel are all the names of all the participants. So maybe if you didn't know who is going to play, you can look on the wheel and see some new names, some very well-known names, I might add. Um, and yeah, I'm just going to spin the wheel and we will see who will be the first player of Group A. I will go to them rather fast because, yeah, we have a lot of names to spin and I don't want the stream to last that long. Well, here we go. The first player of Group A and the first player picked by this amazing wheel. Fasten your seatbelts, people. And it is no one other than Pass the Joint is our first player. And I will type him into the group that I will show you later on. And I just now realized that I forgot to set it on automatic, what do you call it? Automatic removal. Amazing. I wrote it down on multiple notes that I shouldn't forget it, and I did. Well, that's life. 1 second, guys. This is where the test stream comes in. Let's see. Oh no. Or maybe I can do it like this. No, I can't. Disaster. Such an amazing wheel. Oh, I have to be in this. That's unlucky. Okay. Don't watch. Don't look, guys. It's all good. It's all good. I got it. A little bit of jankiness is what we're used to here at the Titans League. So removing his name because he can be in 2 groups at the same time. I'm sure you understand. All right. Without any further ado, let's go to the next player. The first player of Group B will be It will be Neptune. Neptune will be the first player that will be placed into Group B. Another new name for me, at least. Maybe not to the Wanba Warrior scene. I think that there is a Wanba Warriors Discord for those who might not know. And I suspect there are a lot of people because this is the first time that it is really advertised in the Discord. So I think that there are a lot of people from the Wanba Warrior community right now. And Neptune might be one of those. I don't know, but he will be the first player of Group B. We are going to Group C. The first player. Ooh, that's a close call, but it will be Bean Fit. Bean Fit will be the first player of Group C. And, well, got nothing to say about that actually. So I'm just going to spin again and see who is going to be the first player of Group D. first player of Group D will be Breeze with an S, not with a Z. Breeze. Again, a lot of new names, not a lot to talk about. There are a lot of familiar names, so once they come in, we can start talking about how the groups are going to shape up. Let's go to the first player of Group E. And that will be Baby Matchbox. He will be the first player of Group E. Baby Matchbox. Let me type it in real quick. There we go. And now for our first player of Group F. Let's see. And that is Anemone, our first Titans League regular, I would say. I know Anemone is very much hyped for this event, has been practicing, made it particularly far last time. I have to admit that I cannot remember exactly where he ended up, but I would definitely call him one of the contenders for, well, at least top 5, I would say. And I expect him to make it out of the group. So a strong player over there. But again, there are a lot of names I do not know. So maybe we'll see a lot of surprises. Well, for those who wonder, I have an amazing screen over here which displays all the names. Oh no, it does not. Also, this one is scuffed. Oh no, guys. I'm learning. Don't worry. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's scuffed still. Don't you worry, I got this. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So this is not very interesting at this moment, as we only have one player per group, but this is what it's looking like right now. So I think we shouldn't lose any more time and see who will be the first opponent of these people and the second player of every group. Let's go back to our amazing wheel. And everything should be working dandy right now. I have to click this again, I reckon. Yeah, I do. Okay, here we go, guys. The second player of Group A, and who will fight past the joint. Ooh, it's Square Panties, another Titans League regular, and I know he has been practicing. Made for some interesting move last event. Very interested to see what he's going to do this tournament. A question in the chat: isn't it joint? No, he signed up as past the joint, so that's the name that I'm using. The names that you're seeing here is the names that have been submitted by the people themselves. At least I hope so. Without any further ado, this is the player for Group A, Square Panties. And we're now going to the second player for Group B. The second player for Group B will be Freak Out, spelled a little bit funny. He will be in the second group with Neptune. Two players I do not know yet, but I'm very interested to see what they have in store. Also, for those who didn't play Wanba Warriors for quite a while, there are multiple character packs that have come out with some very interesting characters, I have to say. I played them all last week, a couple of weeks ago also, and my god, I cannot wait to see what the players that have been practicing for weeks, hours on end. I have no doubt they did what they can pull off with these characters. Anyway, let's see what the second player of Group C will be. And the second player of Group C will be Foca VIP. Foca VIP. I'm gonna stumble on that name a lot of times, I can already tell. Also a player I do not know. You will hear me say that a lot. Um, and yeah, let's just move on to Group D. Who will face Breeze there? Oh, it was looking like that was going to be Michael BL. Now, for those who follow the Titans League, they surely know Michael BL. But that is not the case. It is Kara Sauvalier 8. He will be in the Group D facing Breeze. And with that, we're going to the second player for Group E. And that is it good now though? Is it good now though? Will be in the Group E facing Baby Matchbox, two very long names that will be fighting each other. Maybe make it one long name less in the Titans League after they knocked each other out. Or let's see who will be facing Anemone in Group F. And that will be Treat Fly. It was Blindmaster. That is I know it's a friend of Animo, so that will be pretty hyped. That was not the case, not yet at least. It will be Treat Fly that will be facing Anemone. Fun fact for those who didn't play the new expansion, there is a character actually named Anemone right now. I'm wondering if we will see the player pick up the likely named character. So no Blindmaster in Group F for now, but Treat Fly. And with that, we will quickly go to the display screen to see the groups. Yes, it works in one time now. That's amazing. These are what the groups are looking like right now. Only 2 players per group. As I said, Neptune versus Freak Out. 2 new players to the scene here. Baby Matchbox, is it good now? Though also new. And Square Panties that will face Past the Joint. Let's see who will be the third player. Let's fill up those groups, shall we? All right, here we go. The third player of Group A will be it will be Oik PMC, or however you pronounce that. I'm sure I butchered that. He will be in Group A with Square Panties and Pass the Joint. Let's see who is going to be the third player of Group B. It will be Ben NXCS. Ben NXCS will be the third player facing Neptune and Freak Out. I think I saw this name in the Titans League Discord before, so he might be a Wanba, or not Titans League Wanba Warrior Discord, so he might be a regular over there. But again, I suspect that a lot of these guys will be from the Discord, so I'm super hyped to see what kind of high level, unquestionable Wanba Warrior plays we'll see this weekend. I'm super hyped for that. For now, let's see who will be in Group C with Bean Fit and Voca VIP. And that player will be Moon. He will be there with Beanfit and Voca VIP, another new name to the Titans League scene. And Group D with Breeze and Kara Sylvalia 8 will have the following player in it. And that is Eternum D. It's very close, but I'm pretty sure that's Eternum D there. Yes, it is. The picker has decided that he will be, he or she, I cannot tell if you're he or she, not particular for Eternum D, but for anyone in these things. I did not ask that in the sign up form, so sorry about that. But Eternum D will be playing Kara, Sylvalia 8, and Breeze. And now for the third player of Group E. That will be Nick with double K. Nick with double K will be that third slot in Group E facing Baby Matchbox. And is it good now though? And now for the last third player in, of course, Group F facing Anemone and Treatfly. Oh, and it is Yannick, another big name of the scene, of course. One of the biggest, well, not memes in terms of what he can do, because we have seen a lot of interesting plays from Yannick, but definitely memes in terms of the community. Those who can remember wee Yannick, he was one of the players that came very far last time. Is also definitely one of the contenders, I'd say, for one of those top spots. And he is together with Anemone. So for now, Group F, I will show you Group F. And the rest of the groups for that matter, they are shaping up to be quite interesting. So there are still a lot of famous names on the wheel. A lot of people that we've seen. Michael BL is still on there. Silas, Blindmaster, just to name a few. And they are going to be in one of these groups. I wonder if there are a lot of other famous names that will probably go in that Group F. Again, the top 2 of every group will advance automatically, and every third place will play in a last chance qualifier group. So all is not lost if you are with a lot of actual Titans. There's a lot of room to make mistakes maybe, and to snatch that third spot. All right. Without any further ado, let's go to the 4th spots of every group. Let's spin the wheel for Group A. And that will be Blindmaster. Not Group F for Blindmaster, but it will be Group A, where he'll be facing the likes of Pass the Joint, Square Panties, and Oik PMC. Again, Square Panties played before. I don't remember, but I think Blindmaster had to tap out pretty early last time. So I hope that he has been practicing well to make it a little bit further. Again, he has a 3rd place, or maybe a 2nd, or hell, maybe he practiced so much that it will be 1st. We'll see. But now, the 4th player of Group B. The 4th player of Group B will be Donkey XD. Donkey XD will take that 4th spot, a name I do not recognize off the top of my head. So we'll just move on to Group C, the 4th spot, if you will. In that 4th spot of Group C, we have Alamoody, another name I do not recognize, in a group that I do not recognize. Beanfit, Foca, VIP, Moon, and Alamoody in Group C. Now for Group D, the 4th spot. And that is Nemo Vancer. Nemo Vancer, that will be another confusing name that I will probably mispronounce a lot of times. He will be taking that 4th spot in Group D with Breeze, Carousavalia 8, and Eternum D. Now we will be going to the 4th spot of Group E. And that will be Gangamel. Gangamel will take the 4th place of Group E. And now the last player of the 4th last spot in Group F. There are 2 groups now with famous titles, I would say, with famous names. Square Panties and Blindmaster in Group A. In Group F, Anemone and Yannick, who will join Group F. That will be PGP 555. I know that he is a Wanba Warrior Discord regular, so I'm sure that he has some practice under his belt, and I think he fits quite well in this Group F. That, if you ask me, is really shaping up to be one of the interesting groups. Looking at what we know, again, there are a lot of names I do not know, so maybe I could be completely wrong. And there are some very good players here that didn't sign up for the other tournaments. But for now, that is what it's looking like. And yeah, we only have 2 spots per group left. Slowly but surely, we can see how it's going to shape up. Again, we still have some known names in there. Ready is another one. Michael Biel still not drawn. And let me see. I'm going to check last time's tournament real quick for you. Yeah, it was Michael Biel that took the third spot there that time. The second was Eddie the Pro. I don't think he is here also this time. The number 1 as well as the number 2 are not attending this time, unfortunately enough. But let me see if I can find. What was I looking for? Yeah, Michael Biel. He was third. Yeah. But we have Reddy and Silas played each other actually last time in the losers bracket, and Reddy won that one. But let's see who's going to be the 5th spot right now. More analyzing when we did it. Group A is doomed. Square Panty said, "Yeah, the trash talk is on." I don't know if he means that he's going to win it all or lose it all, but well, we're quickly going and see who you will be facing next. Square Panties. Here is the 5th player of Group A. And that will be Dab Dip. Dab Dip. I don't know Dab Dip, but he will be the 5th player of Group A, and he will also face Square Panties that just stated that Group A is doomed. I'm very interested, Square Panties, what you're going to show us this event. For now, the 5th spot of Group B will go to... We'll go to Miller. Miller will be in that 5th spot in Group B. Square Panty says, "I got the new sauce." Okay. You downloaded all the DLCs. You got yourself some practice in with the new characters, because again, they are amazing. If you want to win, not only to help Big U out, of course, but you should definitely consider buying the new DLC, because the new characters are absolutely out of town. For now, the 5th spot of Group C. And that will go to Kusuge Master. Kusuge Master will be the 5th player of Group C. And the board is getting thinner and thinner as we only have, what is it, like 8 spots left. Yeah, 8 players left, and again filled with a lot of players that we know from other tournaments. Let's quickly see who's going to be in Group D. And that is Rouge Raptor. Rouge Raptor will be in Group D as the 5th spot. That is not Laser Raptor, another regular of the Titans League. Unfortunately, he is the winner of the Age of Empires 2 tournament, but also he is not attending. So there are a lot of boots to fill this tournament, and Rouge Raptor may be the one that will fill in the Raptor boots. For now, let's go to the 5th spot of Group E. And it was close, but no cigar for Michael Biel. It will be Tetric Q. Tetric Q. Another fun name to pronounce. Tetric Q. I'm gonna have to practice on that one. He will be in the Group E with Baby Matchbox. Is it good now though? Nick, Gangamel, and then Tactic Q. For now, let's go to the last player of group, or the last fifth spot player in Group F. Oh, and it will be Silas. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, again, let's look at the groups, how they are right now, and we can see that again, Group F, Silas, another known player of the Titans League, and he has been slotted into that fifth spot of Group F. That also has Anemone and Ikionics, so famous players over there. Let's see if did they face each other at all last time. Let's see if I can see the group stages real quick. Let's see. No, Silas was actually with Blindmaster last time. Yeah. No. No, they were not. I thought they played each other at some point, but apparently they did not. So, yeah, interesting. There are only 6 players left. We have Reddy, Michael BL, 6F Geek, Pier, Virox, and Star that are the last players to get a spot. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just take the last spots and then talk about the groups for a little. The last player of Group A will be it will be Peer or Perry or I don't know. Please help me. How do you pronounce these names? But Peer will fill in that last spot in Group A that consists now of Pastor Joint, Square Panties, Oik PMC, Blindmaster, Dab Dip, and Peer. Now, with 5 players left, the last spot in Group B will go to it will go to Star. Star will be in Group B. That will consist of Neptune, Freak Out, Ben NXCS, Donkey XD, Miller, and Star. And now, with 4 players left, and still Michael BL and Reddy, those are the 2 regulars. Again, Michael BL took the 3rd spot last time. Or did he? No, wait. Yeah, he did. Um, and yeah, and Reddy who made it quite far, like the third round of the losers bracket, I believe, but did make it out of groups. So 2 players that shown that they are capable of winning these games. They are still contenders for Group C, D, E, and F. Well, let's see who is going to be in Group C. Will be 6F Geek. 6F Geek, a new player. And looking at the Group C with Bean Fit, Foca VIP, Moon, Ella Moody, Kusoge Master, and 6F Geek, is a group with all new players to the Titans League. So I have no idea what to expect there. But we still have Reddy and Michael BL for Group D, E, or F. Let's see who will be in Group D. And that will be Virox with another group with a lot of new names. Baby Matchbox, Is It Good Now Though, Nick, Gangamel, Tactic Q, and Virox. And well, he will in Group D. Yeah, I made a mistake. He will in Group D. I'm sorry, not with those people, but with Breeze, Carousel 8, Eternum D, Nemo Vancer, Rouge Raptor, and Virox. These are the people we're playing with in Group D. And that means that for Group E and F, we have 1 spot left. 2 known players. And that will mean that 1 known player will go to the Group F, to the famous group, to the celebrity group. And we have 4 famous, well, Titans League famous people in there. And only place for 3, of which 1 will go to the last chance qualifier. So we will see some very interesting battles over here. So the person I'm going to pick now will be in Group E, and the other one will automatically will be in Group F. Let's see the last draw of tonight. Who will be in Group E? And it is ready. Ready will go to Group E, and that means that Michael BL will go to Group F. Oh my goodness, people. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at the final results of the group drawing. Um, yeah, wow. What can I say? Um, again, Group A, Square Panties, Blimmaster, the two players that played before. A group that could go any kind of way, I would say. Also with Group B and C that have a lot of new players. Um, Group D has a lot of players from the Wanba Warriors Discord. Group E also has them and has Ready as the Titans League regular. Always made it out of groups. Let's see if he can pull it off again, as I suspect that the competition will be the fiercest this time. And then Group F. And if you ask me, that is for now, the group of death when it comes to Titans League regulars, because there are players that made it out of groups that are not going to make it out of groups this time. That one is for sure. At least one of those is not. And then you have PGP 555 and Treatfly as the newcomers. And they will have to show themselves and prove themselves. Yeah, these are the groups, guys. I'm very interested. Reactions from the chat. What do we think? Are there people? Are there newer people here that can say something about what their expectations are? Um, I see there is already trash talk going on there in Group A between Square Panties and Blame Master. Love it. Ooh, there's PGP 555. I'm in Group F. F's in the chat, boys. Yeah, let's go. It's I actually didn't realize that, but the group of death is actually Group F. It's actually Group F. So yeah, the F group. Maybe I'll remain into the F group. Who knows? Yeah. So for those who didn't do that already, make sure to join our Discord. You can see the link below in the channel page. Also, for all the players that are watching this, I will send you a email with the group you are in and what time you are probably going to play. Do join the Discord for all the Titans League updates, but also maybe to find players that are not in a group. Maybe if you want a training partner, a scrim partner, if you will, to practice with, because there is 150 euros on the line, the Sensei title, and your name for always immortalized in the next big U game. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. This Saturday, 7 p.m. CEST time. I'm super hyped. I will make a tournament page. Well, there is a tournament page already. I will post it on the Discord. I will mail it to all the participants so you can see the groups for yourself again. Um, yeah, and I would say good practicing. Maybe there are some ways you can study your opponents. I'm very hyped to see some new characters from the DLC, some new plays. For now, this was the test stream. I think it went very well. How was the sound, guys? I see that the green screen is a little bit grainy, but I'm in my scuffed studio. I'm afraid this is as good as it's going to get. How was the sound this stream? Sounds good. Amazing. All right, guys. That was the stream for today. These are the groups. Um, Again, I will make a tournament page tomorrow so you can check it out. I have this stream recorded. I will also post it on YouTube so people who missed it can see it. But for now, I want to thank you for watching. Have a nice night, and I will see you Saturday for the Wanba Warriors tournament, season 3. See you there, guys.